Mazatlans. Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception is located in the Centro Historical District, right across from Parque de la Revolución, also known as the Republic Square, and only one block from Mercado de Pino Suárez. The cathedral construction began in 1855 and was not completed until 1894. Although the first Mass was celebrated in 1880, it helps to remember that prior to the 1830s, Mazatlan was little more than a collection of fishermen's huts. Once the city began to develop as one of Mexico's major West Coast ports, local businessmen looked for ways to improve the appearance of the town. In 1875, Father Miguel Lacara mobilized these businessmen, among them San Pedro Ichquiran, to help financially. These contributions spurred the previously slow construction work on the cathedral. Don Pedro, owner of mines, textile factories, waterworks, and other land holdings, was one of the richest men in the area. He had been living in sin, but he promised Father Lacara that once the cathedral was finished, he would marry his live-in lover, and he kept his word. Spanish Bishop de Samaraga kneels before the image of the Virgin of Guadalupe. Most Mexican religious art depicting the story of the Virgin of Guadalupe either show her alone or in her classical pose. Juan Diego, the man who first encountered her in the early 16th century, is seen in the statue above, found at the entrance right of the cathedral entrance. It is unusual in showing a different aspect of the story. Bishop Samaraga had been very skeptical that the Virgin had really appeared before this lowly person. He asked for proof. Juan Diego returned to the ruined Aztec temple. Yes, it is built on the ruins of an Aztec temple. And the Virgin told him to collect flowers, traditionally roses, from the hill on which the temple was located. Juan Diego returned to the bishop with a cloak full of miraculously out-of-season flowers. It was winter. Opening the garment, both he and Bishop Samaraga were astonished to find the image of the Virgin imprinted on the fabric. The moment is captured in the statue above. Virgin of the Guadalupe in her classic pose. Her image is engraved into the glass of the front door of the cathedral. Interior of the main nave of the cathedral. The style of the church is very eclectic, meaning it's a combination of Moorish, Gothic, Baroque, and a touch of neoclassic. Similarities can be found in the Cathedral of the Bordeaux in France and Toledo and Sigüenza in Spain. Elements from the mosque in the Spanish city of Córdoba are also found their way into this design. The steeples, which were completed in 1893 through 94, are covered by yellow tiles manufactured in Europe. The main altars, magnificent statues of saints and angels, are made of Italian marble, as well as the jewel of the church, a relief carving of the Last Supper.
Experimentemos constantemente nosotros el fruto de tu redención, tú que vives